back with another video on this YouTube. We're gonna get into it. Complacency at its own best, at its own worst, really. But to really create a life that seems so unimaginable, placement is going to be required. Being able to put yourself into a different position in life, being able to actually set yourself apart and choose to place yourself in some of the different scenery, man, even out there in of itself. Right? You got to put yourself into a different area to really understand how you can actually visibly grow into who you're meant to be. At the end of the day, today really comes down to what did you do, how did you go about doing it, and what did you do to actually move the needle 1% into your life on a day-to-day basis. Just as another day comes opportunity, it's even a great day today. Why not a perfect spot to shoot the video in of itself? Really understanding how we can actually grow every single day by putting ourselves into position, into placement, to understanding who we can actually be, who we're meant to become, and what do we need to do every single day towards making it happen consistently on autopilot. If it's anything that I've learned to understand in this day and age, man, it's really just knowing that to grow fully, to understand what growth is, to achieve growth, something different is going to have to be required as a result of our actions today. Not the actions that we had in the past, but things that we do today that continue to either move the needle or it's going to allow us to actually stay the same and stay stagnant and where we are on our journey today. And for me, as you can see, it's a good one to get the video shooting it out here in the back, because why not? It's a different scenery, different place of adjustment. It gets my mind flowing, get my creativity going, and just, man, speak from the heart from what it really is, man. At the end of the day, that's all it's ever about. That's all it will be about. Now, in my own journey and actually growing my own physique, of staying skinny, if there's one thing that I've learned, when you've actually experienced a plateau, what do you do then? When you struggle to get skinny, when you struggle to actually build muscle, and you struggle in staying skinny, what do you do then? Well, there are tons of people in your gym, in your vicinity, who have the same goal or who are farther ahead than you are in the same goal, who have already achieved that goal. So what can you do in of itself to actually speed up the process? The one thing you can do, go seek advice, right? Start a conversation with them. What are you doing allows you to actually maintain your frame, allows you to maintain your physique? What are you doing in your workouts, your regimen? How's your diet structure like? Things that small, simple things that they do that you can learn from them. It's going to be ways to actually improve your life on a day-to-day basis. And with that in mind, really, it's simple. Somebody who's farther ahead in your own fitness journey, someone where you aspire to be, why not ask them for their own advice, their direction, their guidance, right? Why not ask them what they're doing right compared to what you're doing wrong? Because the most successful people in whatever area of life that they're focusing in on are doing something right, whereas you could be doing something wrong. Whatever you're doing wrong could be changed, shifted, altered. So you're doing something right and putting yourself into position towards achieving that goal, whatever the goal is. And it's really understanding that in order to actually see any form of change in life, a small but many set of actions is going to be required to actually create that change into the character you know you're meant to be. In order to create change, you got to put ourselves into a different environment, whether it's to sometimes just disconnect a little bit, get into with nature, or go put yourself into a position where you can actually think more creatively, expand your ideas, expand your horizon, and put yourself out there towards knowing who and what you could actually become by putting your mind to it. And it's every day, it's an opportunity. You got to look at it in that way, because if you don't look at it every day as an opportunity to progress in some sort of way, it's a day gone, wasted. Today we simply can't get back, right? As the sun's still shining over there, I see it as another opportunity, man, to get to it every single day. And I think about it in that way, because if I don't, then not only do I waste another day that was a gift, right? But it's a day that the goals that we make, the goals that we set out to make, it dies, right? It fades into the past rather, or it just gets prolonged depending upon how long we've actually put it back. So it's knowing that every goal that we make, right, just like this path, right, it's a long path to get down there towards the end where in shape is, right? Got a little secret pathway we're going through, but you know what I mean. but it's the same way as that straight path, right? It's a straight path, right? We get to the goal at some point, yet we're walking, right? There are steps you got to take towards getting to any goal. Steps we got to take every single day. We can't jump from plan A to plan C without going to plan B first, right? Plan B could be the halfway destination route towards getting to where you want to be. So you got to plan and put in place a routine that allows you to actually plan everything, allows you to give you some direction of where you are actually going, because what other deadlier way is there than to actually go into something without having a plan? It seems almost irrelevant. You have a plan without a plan. How exactly do we see change for ourselves? Without a plan, how exactly do we see change? Without a plan, how exactly do we reach a higher level that we know we were meant to be? It's like these steps right here. You can't climb all the way up to the top without a plan, right? Trying to run up every steps would be almost a deadly thing to do. But hey, it's one way or the other. Just knowing what it can actually do for you is gonna allow you to actually see some sort of change in your life. Change is predicated upon how hard you go every single day. And every day is an opportunity to get to it, get towards something, get towards a goal, an idea. If you got a business idea, something you want to go after, go and get after it, man. No way to hesitate, no way to get bogged down by how other people are thinking about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, and get out there every single day and go make something out of it. There are people out there that are doubting you about what you can actually do, or planning to take a safer route, a route that actually makes sense in their eyes. Then hey, by all means, if you want to follow them, go ahead. However, if you got your own idea, something you want to go out there and achieve for yourself, you never know how far you can really go unless you go out there and get to it and go make something out of it. If there's one thing that I've learned, is to really disregard at times, not all the time, but at times, what others want for you in their life, because others may have a plan that they see for you in your life, but you may have something different you want to go out there to achieve, but it won't achieve itself unless you go out there and get it done. Every single day is like an opportunity to actually go out there and prove them haters wrong, right? Go out there and just get to your own work, get to your own craft, make yourself better in any way you can. 1% better every day is the way for progression. Really understanding that to grow to create any kind of change, or change that seems so unimaginable, a multitude of sets of actions are required in order to actually create that kind of change. No change is going to happen unless the change is actually predicated upon. Take action today. Go out there and make a change. Go out there and make a name. And go out there and just do you, man. At the end of the day, you gotta live with yourself. And regret, the feeling of regret far outweighs the reward of staying stagnant. You gotta go out there and make a name. Go out there and try hard every day. Go out there and make a name, man. Go out there and make a statement. Go out there and improve every day. Not every day is the opportunity that we actually get to live and see that the day, to go after it and get after it harder than we did yesterday. I see that as an opportunity, man. There's an opportunity to get to it every single day, man. So always remember, more than anything, right? It's what you do today that pushes the needle in life, in your goals, in college, in business goals, in the mindset, how we do it every single day. There's ways of that to create more ways of improvement, more ways of development in your own journey. If you struggle with staying skinny, make sure you get in the gym today. Make sure you go out there and actually change up your habits, your lifestyle, your mindset. You got to rewire every single thing that you've currently been doing in your life, because it's your routine, your past routine that you've developed today, which allows you to stay the same in your own journey. In order to create that change, you got to rewire, go back, redevelop, and recraft the habits you have wired today and make it your own, man. That's how you actually can go out there, build your own frame, gain muscle. That way you don't end up staying skinny forever. Because who doesn't want to be skinny, right? Or skinny fat? Nobody does. I'd hope not. That's gonna be for this YouTube video. Then we always gotta keep posting, keep it updating. Peace.